Greetings. This is the forecast for Sunday. The World Championship is still ongoing, and I'm happy to record a forecast for you. Today we'll be reviewing Israel versus Moldova and Portugal versus Armenia. As usual, there will be two outcomes for each match, and there will also be an accumulator bet with odds of 3.4, which will be published on our Telegram channel on Sunday. In addition to posting these accumulators there every day, and yes, we publish them on Telegram daily, we also do live coverage there. This is the live session where, firstly, we achieve long winning streaks using specific techniques and strategies. And secondly, we demonstrate how, with such winning streaks, 10, 20, 30 wins in a row, using a particular strategy and system, you can secure good odds, or catch them, so to speak. There are certain outcomes, intervals, and halves involved there. Well, I talk about this in Telegram, and we give you forecasts on this strategy every day. By the way, we also keep statistics. I'll leave a link to our channel in the comments. Express bets, live bets, and special events, which, by the way, you can earn money on every day. Welcome. So the first match for today, Israel, Moldova. What an amazing thing. And look at what's happening with Israel, a favorite team that from game to game scores pretty well. But here they have quite a noticeable drop in total goals, and you can see this in the statistics. Specifically, if we look at their games in September, October of this year, they lose to Italy. But here's an important point. They actually scored 4 goals against Italy. Then against Norway they don't score at all, lose 5-0. And then again play Italy, lose 3-0, don't score at all, lose. That's why I think such a skew in totals for the favorite in this match should be corrected very soon. I think there's a chance that it will be corrected in the upcoming game against Moldova. The only nuance is that since Israel is the favorite, the odds for the whole game are over 1, for example. Even the individual total for Israel isn't very interesting. So you have to look at the first half. So let's try the first half. Israel over 0.5 in the first half at odds of 1.5. And then Moldova's statistics are also a bit concerning. But in the opposite direction, if we were talking about them needing to score, they just keep not scoring, and they concede a lot. And here they're playing against a favorite who overall has already conceded quite a few goals. Well, obviously quite a few is a rather vague concept. There isn't really a set standard for goals conceded. But I think Moldova won't be able to score against Israel, who are already tired of conceding and tired of losing. I think it'll be hard for the underdog to score against them now, so I'll take the risk and make a prediction. Moldova under 0.5. Portugal versus Armenia. A very interesting event. I have some specific thoughts about this match. And here I'm going to take an outcome that I have to admit I don't pick very often. And also let me remind you that we have a special offer just for our subscribers. 500% on your deposit and 20 free spins exclusively for our subscribers. There will be a link in the comments. Go to our Telegram channel and you'll find all the details there. Register, claim your bonus, and use it not only for sports events but also for many others. And of course, 20 free spins on various games is a really great and convenient offer. In addition to that, you'll also receive cash back every month. So claim your bonus, join our Telegram channel, register, and take advantage of this opportunity for yourself. And here we have a positive handicap. I rarely take a positive handicap, but why? Why did I decide to take it here? Especially when there's a favorite, and in this case a very clear favorite in the form of Portugal. They're offering odds of 1.08, 1.09 for their win. Well, there are basically two factors here. Of course, they might not work out here. Still, you have to understand that it's the World Cup and anything can happen. But Portugal has been scoring a lot and conceding a little, while Armenia, on the contrary, has been losing, conceding and not scoring. I think there are two possible scenarios here. Either my handicap will work out and it will be a cautious, low-scoring match with some resistance, or Portugal will completely dominate. I'll try to guess. I'll give it a shot. Handicap +3, Armenia. And then I'll take the individual total under for Portugal, since I think there probably won't be a blowout. So I suggest taking Portugal's individual total under 3.5 at odds of 1.5. And the accumulator with odds of 3.4 will be published on our Telegram channel on Sunday. All the details will be in the comments, but I hope my friends will share the prediction. Good luck. Bye.